It's a beautiful sunny day, so it's the perfect day for you to decorate my spring front porch with me. Let's get started. I wanted to start with the star of the show. I found this beautiful swag and it pretty much sets the whole tone for my front porch. The colors, the ribbons, the rabbits that are on it inspired the entire design that I made up for my front porch. This is from Ashley Nicole, and I'll leave a link down below. I love the black and white ribbon that was in the swag, and so I wanted to play off of that. I found this rug on Amazon and I felt like this would just be a great addition, and it's very eye-catching. Now, I originally planned to put a different mat here that had a little bit more design to it, but when you see what I'm about to do here, you're going to realize that would have been too much. Next, I pull out my planters and I just always give them a quick clean. They're just kind of dusty from setting over the winter. I debated on whether or not I wanted to use a lantern or if I wanted to use bunnies, and I felt like I wanted to go with the lanterns this year. I normally don't leave these flower arrangements out here other than just through spring because I always bring my big potted ferns out here, and so keep in mind that it is still chilly here in Kansas, and so I can't put real flowers at this time because I absolutely adore real flowers, but that's not going to work for us right now. And so I am adding in pops of the hot pink that I felt coordinated very nicely with the front door. Now, I'm not always the best floral arranger, but I feel like just really making this pop with like lots of fullness and big, I feel like it makes it look nice and rich. So I found these cute little bird nests at Michael's, and I just felt like they would just be something a little different. And so I'm going to add in a little moss in order just to give it a little character and just give it a little, just something than it just sitting there. So it's so fun to just jazz these type of things up. Now, I made these eggs for you last year. I showed them over on Instagram. So I'll leave a link to that down below, but make sure you're following me over there so you can always find these fun little tips and tricks through reels and that type of thing. Earlier in the week, I made these into bows using my bow maker that I got from Michael's. I feel like it's just such an easy way to make bows because I'm not the best bow maker. But these turned out so adorable, and the colors match so nicely with the wreath on the front door. Now this is really starting to set the tone for the front porch. It looks so beautiful as you come walking up. Now let me introduce you to the sponsor of today's video, Cozy Earth. My new Cozy Earth sheets just arrived, and I was pulling them out because this time I ordered the color driftwood, and I was dying to see what they look like. I already know they're gonna feel soft and amazing because they are like the softest sheets ever, but I was super excited to see what this color was like. I think this is gonna look so cute in my bedroom. So I'm gonna go get these freshened up, give them a quick wash, and get them on my bed. This dog, I'm trying to make up my bed, and she's obsessed with my Cozy Earth sheets. She always thinks they're so soft and snuggly. I will be the first to admit that when I'm putting on new sheets on my bed, I just want to crawl in it and take a nap. And here comes Evie. Oh my goodness, you're obsessed! One of the things that I enjoy about Cozy Earth is you get a 100-night free trial of everything. And their sheets have a 10-year warranty. Another thing that's like super important to me is temperature regulation. I do not want to be hot at night. There is nothing worse than the night sweats. And Cozy Earth does a fantastic job of keeping my temperature nice and regulated. Well, since you guys know that this bed is Evie approved, I have the best discount code for you. Are you coming to tell them about it? Come here. If you use my code ACharmingAbode40, you'll get 40% off the entire site. I'll leave a link down in the description box, so definitely take advantage of that discount code because you're not going to find a better one out there. And a big thank you to Cozy Earth for sponsoring today's video. Now I think it's time for me and Evie. Are you ready? Are you ready to snuggle into this bed? You've been dying for a nap. Yeah, come here. Oh, yes. Now we're just going to swing over to this wall that I have here on my front porch that's just kind of bare. Earlier, I showed that I bought this from Walmart and I just kind of jazzed it up by adding more flowers. I thought it was so adorable. But it needs a little more something over here because this wall is pretty large. So I actually have this blanket ladder that just sits down in my basement and is hardly ever used. So I thought, how adorable would it be to bring it out, add in some extra flowers, and just give it a little bit of character. One of the fun things about doing your outdoor space is you can think outside of the box and get super creative. It doesn't have to be overly expensive. I felt like this corner was looking a little bare, and I have this beautiful rabbit, but I think he needs a bow. Or maybe I should say she needs a bow. I wanted to put the polka dots in because there are so many cute little polka dots all over the rabbits that are on the front door. This turned out adorable. Don't forget, if you're enjoying today's video, to hit the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe so you never miss out. Now let's turn our attention to the right side of my front porch. I originally bought these pillow covers thinking that they were going to go great, but as you're going to see here in a moment, they do not go great, and they were driving me crazy because the pink on them in person, it might not show it here on camera, is way more coral than it actually was hot pink. Now here I'm showing I got one of those adorable rabbits from Walmart, and I just kind of spruced him up, added cute little polka dot bows to him, but he's gonna also get switched out. He just didn't feel like he fit in, and this rabbit matched the other one in texture and style, and it just looks better. So now I decided to get crafty and make my own polka dot pillowcase covers in order to just switch this out. Now I do have to admit that on camera this looks kind of trippy because the polka dots are just kind of playing with your eyes. But I do think that the polka dot pillows in person look much better because it just matches very nicely. Next I found these adorable rain boots at the Goodwill. I think this looks so cute just sitting out here with a lovely little flower inside. I felt like our little rabbit needed a little something in his little basket, so I just added in a few little accessories. I'd also like to add in that cute planter that's next to the rabbit, that was the viral planter that everyone was talking about on Instagram that they sell at Walmart. I do have to say I have it in the smaller size and the larger size, and they are very nice. I feel like this front porch looks so welcoming and inviting and just really pops from the street with all the beautiful colors. Thank you guys so much for coming along today, decorating my spring front porch. I feel like it looks so cheery and happy. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.